got a lot going on here. Okay, we got a lot. We got the laptop that, y'all. I don't know. The laptop is absolutely not working in the voltage. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. But I'm so glad because if I had to get it fixed, I ain't really have no extra money for that right now. So look at the most high 1111 portal, 1111, 1111. The laptop that I thought was not working. Let me just. Oh yeah, we good. We good. How many percent? Wait, 35. The battery, I thought it didn't work. It works. I'm so happy. Listen, y'all know I don't have a table or chair. I don't have a table or chair. Well, I have this chair. I don't have a table. I don't have a desk. So the couch is my desk. Okay. Now I know the top of this fell off. The couch, it's right here. The couch is my desk for now. But we gotta make it work. You gotta have no excuses of why this can't work. Shopify, I got on. I think we're still good. I think we're still good on Shopify. I believe if I can do this right, that tomorrow morning we will be live with a website on Shopify. I'm pretty sure that is what's going to happen. So I'm just putting the stuff, the pictures and stuff and the products on so we can make it happen. So it's across the city, the noise is horrible, but it is what it is. The lighting is poor. We know, but we want to make it authentic here. So let's see. The laptop is working, and I thought it was not working. I would have to go and get it fixed, which would cost money. Business cards. Business cards are in. Hold on one second. Business cards are in. Let me see where I put it. Hold on. Alrighty. I'm not sure where I put them. There they go. I'm about to get a little noises. But the business cards are in. And here they go. My business card. So excited. So, here's the business card. I think it's lovely. I think it's beautiful. Let me see if I should turn the other way. There you go. So this is like, okay, it's trying to stop. Afrocentric home design. Lisa Marie Goodson. I don't want my number shown right now. Look at that. Nail either designer, telephone, email, web. Accra, Ghana. Accra, Ghana. Accra. And yes, I'm one of the people that put my picture on it because I want the people to know who they gave who gave them the card. Get out of town! My card is carding. My card is carding. My card is carding. My card is carding. So I have my business cards. I am so happy. Just the way I designed them. Laptop works. What else did I put in the title? And website will be, hey Lisa, nice card and your personal pictures on this. Nice. Thank you. I know people have some, I thought I remember some conversation about it, but for me it works. You know why? In a day, like when I go to the Saturday market, Fiona, and thank you if I didn't say that, thank you so much. When I go to the Saturday market, I get so many cards, I can't tell you which one goes to who. There's no face for the card, so I don't know who card it was, because I remember faces. But names, no, I'm not going to remember the name and the product, I don't remember. So I said to myself, well, I'm going to differentiate mine. When they see my picture, they're going to know exactly who card this is. So I was so happy to do that. I was like, that's such a smart move. I don't know why people don't want to. I don't know. I think there was some debates on it some years ago. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure why people wouldn't do it. At least I see some people actually put their products on it. Some people do it. Some people do it, I guess, but I am so glad. So they remind, like, designer, okay, look at her face. Bees in her hair. She's a designer. This is true. So yes, exactly. They use cards and you're following the same system. And yes, be unique with your business card. No, be different. Yes, thank you. I'm so happy with that. That is like step number one. I thought my laptop, since my laptop was not working in the Volta region, you have the battery, I don't know what it wasn't charging. And now I turn it on and it absolutely works. I got it from Eric yesterday. He brought it down Sunday. It was Sunday. Sunday, yeah. And I got my laptop, which means that I was able to get on Shopify because I had to get this authenticator app, Google, so I could do a two-step verification. And now I'm about to add what I need to add. And I'm so excited. I just need my daughter for one little thing, so I wait for her to wake up because she is 8 hours behind me in time. So, oh my God, because she's on the West Coast. West Coast. So, cards, laptop, don't have to get it fixed. And I'm going to continue. I took a little break to eat, to talk to y'all. I'm going to add all of my products that I can add. And I'm also going to upload them too. The bags, they need to be on me. So I think I'm going to get dressed. It's going to take some thing, but I can do it and take my own pictures and it'll be nice. So that we can really see the bag. It doesn't look as good just on their tree or something. It needs to be on a person. So I'm going to be working on that today. Tomorrow, the next day, however long that this whole thing takes, is how long I'll be working on it. And I am so excited. I am so excited right now. Like, I'm getting it together, and it was like I had to stay home. I had to stay home so that I could get my stuff together. Oh, and another thing, I got new ideas too. Because it's always about what I need. And I imagine myself when I go back to the coffee house, what I need to bring. So there was this laptop bag that somebody else had my bag man design for them. It's a little too masculine, but it could be unisex, but not just masculine. It has to be more unisex if I do it. And I was going to get that bag by it and whatever, but I knew it wasn't really me. And that was very beautiful. So I thought about it today. I was like, no, you are actually going to design the laptop bag for yourself with your own laptop. That's what you're going to do. And you're going to also, of course, it's got to include a pocket for the business cards, which we already discussed. I discussed that with my bag man. But also remember, I want a book cover, a notebook cover that zips up and has the notebook cover actually will have a space for for the business cards. The laptop carrier will have a place for the business cards as well. And I'm gonna get a matching wallet to either go with the bag that I'll be carrying, which is a few of the bags. So I'm gonna start having the wallets, I'm gonna get the wallets, or more importantly, I would like is the wallet to match this whole kente thing. So let me show you what I was thinking. But I know what fabric it's going to be in. I just thought about it. Because I got other fabric kentes that I'm going to make other lunch bags with, lunch bags. I had too much of this coconut stuff, so it's too much. That's why my voice is going out. Okay. So, this is the Mighty Lunch Bag. Remember, this is the first draft. There's going to be a redo. I'm just going to have them add to mine. Remember I told you that the bone thing is going to come from here to here instead of to the side. We have this handle we can open. We got to put something on the inside. This is just mine. We got to make sure it's detachable straps and also adjustable straps. And then the leather on the bottom. Mine, I'm just going to probably keep like this because, this is the one. But the laptop bag, so you see it has the horn thing. The laptop bag, because now I know what the laptop, see I'm going to put this right here for inspiration. So here's my laptop. This is the size, right? It's an elite book, so it's a notebook. It's flat, I'm really getting it. So this laptop, this is now I can make a laptop bag for what I want. And then remember, I want to make a bookcase, a case to put the book in and slips in. And so I want the bookcase to zipper close. It's going to be made with that same kente cloth, that same northern cloth. I saw the name that they call it. They call it fuga if it was the actual material. So I'm going to call it the fuga bag. But, and in this, and I want the covering, it's gonna be leather, but it's gonna be, the leather's gonna be covered in the fuga or the northern cloth, right? So matching the same exact one. Then, and then the laptop bag, I want it to be the same exact fabric as well. So, and I want it to be small. The other laptop was a big one. I want it to be small that matches this. I want it to be fit for mine. I want a strap, but I also want, that's right, I want a strap, but I also want that handle part too. Same fabric on here, which is this fabric. Same fabric, right? So we got the book in that fabric, but I want the book, the notebook, to be able to go into the laptop bag too. So I know that I can make it for enough room for the notebook to go into the laptop bag. And in the laptop bag, I just know that yes, I actually want I want a zipper on the top. I want it to zip on the top. But I want a flap just like this one with the bone on the laptop bag. And I'm thinking now, I'm gonna do the same thing with the book cover, notebook cover. There's a latch, it's gonna be a zipper, but then I still want a little latch part. And it's gonna have the bone that covers that too. So now we got the book, and then the book cover with the kente or the fuga, northern cloth. Remember, it goes inside the laptop bag. So this picture me at the coffee house. Let's get it together. And I open up, I walk in with my lunch bag, right? Because I'm going somewhere else too. I just want to show it off too. People ask me about it. I go in with my lunch bag. I go in with my laptop bag, because I hold my lunch bag like this, I hold my laptop thing, and then that book will be inside. So I sit down, and I put my lunch bag on the table, just so people can see it. Maybe because after the coffee house, I'm gonna go take a walk, or I'm gonna go sit somewhere and have lunch, right? But, and then I'll open my laptop, right? Or maybe I want to take the lunch bag. Lunch bag is just another special thing. Open my laptop, and then once I open my laptop, I also take out the bag with the book. And I lay that on the table, and my laptop bag is on the table, and I think it's just gonna look so good. So this way, then of course I'll start selling the book covers, of course the laptop bags, but it's gonna be funky. It's gonna be that cloth. I'm gonna make it in many different cloths, but I just know that once I use this color right here, I can't, I might not be able to get that color again. So there's a sister that I'm making a lunch bag for, and she picked out another fabric, but it's enough from that fabric to make 4 bags. So I'm gonna introduce her to that fabric. This brown I love. I can only do 3 more bags. If nobody orders this bag, this one, I'll use it for my own stuff, but I like to use it for y'all. What I like about this color, and I really mean it, even for me, I love the neutrality of it. The brown is neutral. Everything that I wear, if you saw my outfit today on my other channel, High Elevation, this is gonna go with it. That's why I really love this brown, because it's so neutral. And I think that, all colors are for everyone. They don't have like, this is girl cloth, this is boy cloth. As far as cloth, not so much the kente print, which is the local fabric. You might want to get, even though I don't think they do it that way too, but for sure the cloth not. But I love that. I know American men are very much like about color some. So this is very neutral, and it can be for both men and women, and I really love this one. So I am going to make that. And that's what's so wonderful about being home or being outside, doesn't really matter. I get inspired by both. But when I make stuff that I use, and I want, because I'm going to take my laptop and it works to the coffee house and everything. I want to look, when I walk outside, everything that I'm wearing and carrying is Afrocentric. I'm Afrocentric Home Design. But I was Afrocentric Home Design before the business, right? I was Afrocentric Home Design before the website. I was Afrocentric Home Design, so I love Afrocentric Home Design. So my laptop has to be Afrocentric Home Design. The notebook has to be Afrocentric Home Design. The wallet, if I can get a wallet from that fabric too. So even though no matter what bag I carry, now I want you to think about this. The wallet is going to be this fabric, right? this fabric. So, no matter, and what I just said, I said no matter what bag I carry, the wallet will still go. Let's check that theory. Let's check that theory. All right. I'm checking the theory, okay? So, the theory is that if I had a wallet made in this pattern, fabric, this specific fabric, some of the other ones get more color in it, this fabric, that it would go with every bag, no matter what bag I would wear, or no matter what bag you would wear. Well, I mean, that fabric's gonna run out. So again, if you know you want this fabric, and you want one, I only got 3 bags I can make out of it. Oh, I got so many things, I forgot, I'm gonna tell my bag man. Listen, we don't have to put the cups inside or the inner part. Let me tell you about that. I thought about this today. I slept on it. I didn't think about it today. I thought about it. I woke up with it. Woke up with this one. It would just be better to give each person the bag empty. Because this is so specific, let me tell you what I mean, that your cups or your containers, your Tupperware, would have to be exactly this size and it would have to be round. Rather than, and then the same thing with the cup holders, it would have to be this size, right? Because we made this bag this size, which is pretty decent size to fit this stuff, right? Because this is the one that I wanted. Yours really don't need none of this. This thing is insulated, which means that whatever you put in here will stay cool or hot. That's all you need. You just need the empty bag. You put your own stuff in. You pack your own stuff. You don't need those things, because I'm not providing the cups and I'm not providing the Tupperware. Because I remember having lunch bags before I got that big old box thing. And it had some smaller even Tupperware, and they were square. I still got that Tupperware to this day. It came from this bag, which was nice. Actually, it didn't have a cane handle, but it was very polished. Wow, now that I think about it, but it was not this bag. No, it was a cute bag, but it was not like this. So, so yeah, I'm really thinking about that now. Like just make this bag open. So now you put your own Tupperware, your cup, you put a whole water bottle in here. I mean, you can put a thermos. You can put whatever you eat out of. You can actually put in the bag. I mean, that's the best part. So you can make it nice and tight. You can stack on top. That kind of limits the space. I think it gives you more space, so you're not confined to. But still, when you don't have those 2 cup things, so it's perfect. That one's just perfect for me. But you don't need that. You just need the thing to stay warm or cool, and that's it. You know, and that's really it. So I thought about that. I loved that. I said, okay, wait. They don't need a specific. Make the bag. Here's the size. Here's the width. It's deep. You can get a lot in here. And you can get Tupperware. I can see bottles. I can see how you can lay it down. Your whole lunch can go in here. Your whole lunch can go in here. So that's what we're going to do more. Because everybody's not going to, now you're stuck to finding this size. I mean, probably you could, and that's fine. Because you could. I mean, we'll see how you want it. This is just specifically was made, you know, for what I had going on. And then I had the 2 cups, and like I said, one of the cups was holding spoons, but actually this, you can get these things, you can get your own cups and let them fit inside. They'll still fit without this. This has the Velcro on it so that your stuff doesn't move around too much. But if you stuff it right, it won't, you know, so. And maybe we'll still provide the Velcro. We'll see. You'll see. I was just thinking it would make much more sense to kind of not limit you, you know? So that was just something that I thought about, and we'll see how that goes. But, so the theory is that this color, this particular fabric, if I got one wallet made in this, it will go with every bag. Like when I go to the cashier, or the waitress comes to me and pay, and I will go with this. Pull that out of here, that would be beautiful. You feel me? So that goes with that. We know it goes with the other cooler, right? It basically is gonna go with everything. That's my thing that I thought of today. So yeah. So I'm very, very excited. So look forward to my laptop bag, and my case thingy winger, and that too, and my wallet. And then I'll have a whole set. And then I will also, of course, have the different fabrics. So listen, y'all, I'm in new business, so I can't necessarily. I gotta make the bag and use all the cloth from that bag because I'm not. Even though I'm buying, I say, oh, you say this is the fabric I like. Until my businesses start getting, I get more income in my business, I gotta take that one fabric and I gotta make 4 bags out of it. So if I buy it and only make that one bag for you because you pay for it, I got that fabric that nobody else might not pay for. So if you see me not, sometimes I'm going to exhaust the fabric I got. But since the sister bought this one fabric, it's very, very beautiful. The two, I love them. I love them more. That's why I showed it to her. I'm gonna show you another one, but the brown one is just so neutral and beautiful that I think you will love it. But I will when I put it on the website, I will show you. I'm just gonna make sure that works. It will still work. Yeah, it'll work. I'm gonna show you the different other fabric, and then when they run out, I'll take it off and get whatever the new fabric that he has in. I say fabric with the new cloth. Anyway, y'all can see that we're thinking out loud. Okay, we're just thinking out loud. Do you have the Authenticator app on your phone or just the laptop? It's actually on my phone. Yeah, it's on my phone. So on the laptop, it was the app Shopify. It had the QR code thing, and you needed the Authenticator app on your phone. That's what my daughter was saying. The reason why we couldn't go further is because I needed the Authenticator app on my phone, so then I can take the app, take the picture of the authenticated of the QR code. So it's not even on it's not on my computer at all. It's on the phone. But this one hooks up with Spotify specifically. So yes, you just need to know the different inches of laptops. Exactly, that one, right. That one I would have to know the difference of the laptops, exactly. But yes, exactly. Yes, Cleopatra in the flesh. The real one now. I'm excited, y'all. I got a lot of work to do. I'm really doing the pictures though. I'm gonna actually get dressed. The outfit I had on today is perfect. I'm gonna put that outfit on, and then I'm gonna find a nice wall, and I'm gonna take a picture. I can take the pictures because I know how to. I don't have the. I used to have the thing that did like this. I'm seeing somebody up the road got one, but if I don't, I still know how to. I can put the camera on timer, and then get in the position, click it, run back in the position, and get me in the bag. Because it looks better on a person than without it. So I'm going to just do that today. I'm going to put them clothes on. I'm going to get a wonderful blank wall, which is right behind me because the lighting's right there. Just get the blank wall, this neutral wall too, which is great for that. And I'm going to take pictures of all my bags. And hopefully by tomorrow morning, I will be live on my website. And you'll be able to order there. And also the jewelry as well. I got to clean all of my jewelry, and I got to put it on, So I got to figure it out because I think, this hairstyle, you might miss the jewelry. I miss the jewelry a little bit, but I can do this, and I can put the back, because the thing is, you got to see everything. I had somebody take pictures of me, but I don't think they turned out as well with the jewelry. I didn't like the pictures. So I'll take the pictures of myself because I know my best features. And I know how to catch myself in the light and what I don't want to catch. So I'm going to be doing that for the rest of the week or how many days it takes. I got the lemon juice for the jewelry. So that's cleans it, the lemon juice. So, and I got this blank wall. So I'm going to use all this beige to my advantage, honey. All this beige will be used to my advantage. And we will do the bendy sets because I think the pictures need to be done as well. And then the rings, we gotta do the rings. Now, when I get more money and just start to buy, then I'm gonna actually get models. That's gonna model everything. The jewelry, the bags, the clothes. And that's not gonna be hard to get models because I'm gonna stop. Now I got some business cards. I'm gonna stop some beautiful ladies on the street. Yeah, because I got business cards. And I can give them my business card. It says designer right there and tell them I like them to model for me. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And they can meet me at the art center, and there's this model right down that runway. I'll call it a runway that leads into La Baggio. And we'll model right there, and I'll pay them each something. They're gonna do like 3 models. They can model jewelry, and some of my dresses too, because they just gotta be skinny, because a lot of my dresses are very long. So they just gotta be skinny, and they'll fit into the dresses. And some of them with the longer length, you can see it. I'm really gonna get it together. I can do it. I can do it easily. So eventually, you'll see the models. And so many beautiful women here, young ladies too. That's the best ones because they're just starting out and they don't know, and I can pay them, and then I can, get the size because they gotta wear I don't have clothes for the models. They gotta wear the clothes that I have, and so they gotta be small. I don't have no choice, But they don't have to be so short. They gotta be small. And there's a lot of, and that would be here. That would be young women. That would be 14 to maybe 19, so it'd be just great for them. Yeah, matter of fact, the two women, the girls that do a massage for me, maybe one of them is really skinny. She might work actually. I'm thinking. So it's great, y'all. It's working out. This is what the universe set me down for. And like I said, I don't have a table and chairs coming. This is my table right now. And I got a chair. So let me not say I don't have one. I don't have the one that eventually I'll need. I don't like offices. Ugh. I don't like offices in my home. I never use it. I really don't like desks. I don't like none of that. It's just so sterile to me. And I know you think I would be at it all the time, but I usually don't be at it. You know what? I prefer to sit in a cafe and do all of my work than sit at home. Yeah, I prefer it. So, but it's cheaper at home. But I just like being in a cafe. So we'll see. I'll get some table that I promise myself I'll use. Because I really don't like to sit at the computer and do all this kind of stuff. And I won't be doing it every day. It's just when I need to upload something else. But we'll see. We'll find something that I could agree with y'all. Y'all can see that this girl does not. I be thinking like, no, I'm going to stuff it and I'm going to I don't really want to stuff nothing. I want it to be as plain as possible and I can take pictures so that all the colors and stuff could look good against it. I want the movable closet thing. No wardrobe, no doors. I want to see all my clothes so I know what I can wear. I want the house to reflect the business in that. I'm going to be taking lots of pictures. So, anyway, I'm really talking out loud. Yes, me neither. I don't like offices. That stiff setup. No, I know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'd rather be in the open space, a library. Well, I used to love the library. My daughter and I, we had this thing when I used to pick up. I was in school, she was in school. We had this thing, we didn't even want to do work in the house. Like the house wasn't for the work. So we would go to the cafe or we would go to the library. And we'd spend the hours in there and we wouldn't take homework home. We would literally do it there. And we did it every single day, whether the library or the cafe. So that's so funny that you said that. Where everybody else is kind of doing it too, that kind of also helps, Another little atmosphere. It's just something I look at people every once in a while. I love it. This is going to be my office space. It's going to be my office corner. I never even look at that desk, never sit at it, don't even want to. So I'm not going to do that to myself again. I'm just going to go to the cafe because I won't be at the desk every day. I won't. And I'll do my work and I'll get lost and I'll enjoy myself and I'll go home and relax and don't have to look at that. So it's so nice to know other people are like that too. Yeah, I can't do that. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. But so things are moving along. Happy 11/11. The portal's open. Whatever you want, you could have. things come in quickly, all that good stuff. Let me go pull. I got some water outside. I gotta pull in, and I'm waiting for this water guy to fill up the water tank. He ain't come yet, but I don't know about these people. But it's water. I gotta pull this water in. I'm gonna leave it alone. Some form of water you need. This is Africa. We need water. They all sorts. I'm trying to get the big water guy. He said he was coming today to fill up the tank, and that'd be really good on the water. So this is my drinking water. This water right here is supposed to be like the satchel drinking water, but the Ghanaians drink it, but they say a lot of foreigners get sick from it, so I've never, the Ghanaians told me not to drink that one, drink bottled water. So I use that one for boiling, for cooking. So the bottles I brought in for cooking, this is for drinking, and then the other water is for bathing and flushing the toilet. Yes, we need water for the toilet. But it's fine. As long as as long as you get it together and understand what it is. But, oh, that lady's trying. I think in a month, and she's going to give me a tank. This way, I don't have to share the tank with them, but you got all kinds of disputes on who used the most, and I don't have time for that. So, I have my own tank, so when the water people come, they fill it, and it goes in my unit, my room, which is room, my apartment, and it'll run through the pipes. So I'm excited about that. That's what I'm going to do. And I think it was like $240. You should fill up one of those whole things. Mine's not even gonna do that for you. That's about $25. And I'm sure I can last a month. Because I would still get my bottled water. I was supposed to say, you're always gonna deal with water. You're always going to deal with water. But water is very precious. So yeah, I thank y'all for being here. My throat get like that when I eat this coconut. I got some coconut on it. I eat this coconut chips and I think it's too much stuff. My coconut water, I hope it's still good. It doesn't last long, it's fresh, so. We're bad. Yeah. That's too bad. I say if you buy it today, and maybe the next day, maybe the third day, if you get it in the morning. Other than that, it's done. Waste. That was a waste, but the money will return to me 100-fold. After you buy my bag. So yeah, here we go. Back at the office, and now I have to get dressed and take new pictures. Get rid of all the other pictures because they're not good. And that'll be the end of that. That'll be the end of that. So I love you very much. The office is calling. And we're gonna put that outfit on that I had on. And let me model these you know what, because I might lose the light. I think the light is still good if I do it right now. We'll see. It's okay, it's good. Okay, y'all. I love y'all and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.